Okay, good morning everybody. Today is December 21st, Saturday. It's about 12:45 in the afternoon, Albuquerque. Very nice day, except it's very cold. Well, it's not. Some of you people are going to think this is warm. Anyway, let's see. Monday we had a low of 17 degrees. And this morning when I went to ride my bicycle, it was 31, which is just a little bit, that's Fahrenheit, just a little bit below, I guess, 0C. And froze my ass from the County Line barbecue down to the casino because it's downhill. Upside is turning around and coming back up. I was sweating by the time I got to the hill, so even Steven, I guess. Anyway, I thought I'd do this video. I took delivery of the car last Sunday, as if you watched the other delivery video, you know that. And it had 5 miles on it when I picked it up, and it's now got 8 miles on it. Now, before people go ballistic about, you know, what's wrong with you? Why aren't you driving it? You know, if it was my car, I'd be in it 24/7. I've got an excuse. And the excuse is, here in Albuquerque, the minute a snowflake falls out of the sky, the city sends out a cinder truck with cinders and salt, and they put it all over the roads. So I didn't want to screw up the side of the car driving it much until I got the mud flaps on. And I ordered the mud flaps from Amazon, and here are the mud flaps I ordered, and received them. I guess it came in Thursday, and so I wanted to do just a short video of the mud flaps, how they look. I'm not going to do really, I'll talk a little bit about the installation, but not a lot, because there's at least one other one out there that shows how to do it. First of all, I want to talk about what came in the package, and here are the flaps and the bag of screws and punch pins that came in the package. And this, believe it or not, is the box that they shipped the mud flaps in. Thing's huge, very, very, very sizable. The flaps were in these, which the wind is blowing around. Flaps were in these plastic bags, open. There was no installation instructions whatsoever. And in the box, there was no packaging. So they were just flopping around in there willy-nilly, and no damage to them, which is fine, but I thought it was rather strange the way they boxed that up and sent them. Anyway, let's get to the mud flaps. And I'm going to walk around the car so you can get an idea of what they look like. That was the main reason for doing this video. And go both sides, all angles. Got the temporary plate finally. They say to put it in a plastic bag on the rear plate. Good luck with that. So I taped it to the back window. I understand they don't ship the documents to register the car till after 7 days, because you've got a 7-day, 1,000-mile return policy, which will be up tomorrow. So I should get it early next week and be able to register it. So those are the mud flaps. And talk just a little bit. Oh, there's my hot girlfriend's F-Sport Lexus. Very cool car. Anyway, talk a little bit about the installation. The installation of the rear mud flaps was extremely easy. I mean, it was probably, you know, less than 3 minutes for both sides. And so the rear flaps are attached. I guess the flashlight's not doing any good. Anyway, waste of time there. So the rear flaps are attached with this one punch pin right there and a 10mm screw underneath, or bolt. It comes out real easy, and then the top just snaps onto the body. So those are just extremely easy to put on, and took no time at all. Interestingly, this punch pin that was right here was missing from the factory. So the only thing I can assume is that the robot that installed it was probably on break. So anyway, now the front ones, a little more difficult, took a little more time. And the front ones, basically, you have 2 punch pins here and way down here, and then you've got a screw. The punch pins are really easy, and of course you saw, I think, in the video showing the box and stuff, the punch pins come with it. They're bigger than the punch pins that were installed by the factory. So what you do is turn your steering wheel to get this wheel back over that way, so you got plenty of room to work in there. And to put this screw in, because there's no hole there, and this actually flexes, this little plastic thing right here, wheel well, that flexes. You take a flat blade screwdriver and pop the wheel well out. It comes out really easy. Then I used this piece of wood to hold it out while I took a battery powered drill and drilled a 1/8 inch hole in there to get that screw started. And once I did that, that was easy. And then you just push this wheel well back in. Now the punch pins that come with it, come with the kit, are actually bigger than the other ones, as I mentioned, and they are not that easy to get the center part of it in. So I used this block of wood as a helper and was able to pop them in with that. So anyway, that got it all done. Turned out real nice. I like the look. You may not, but I thought I'd do the video just so you could see what it looks like. So anyway, I think that's it. I'm actually going to take it out for a drive this afternoon and enjoy it. So until the next video, I will see you later. Hope everybody has a Merry Christmas, because again, today's 21st. Doubt I'll get another video out before Christmas. So enjoy. Thanks for watching. See ya.